Good morning, welcome to my channel, Browning's Life in the Philippines. Today we're going to be harvesting some mango. It's Tuesday and we got some people already out there harvesting. We're going to harvest a little bit of mango, we're going to fly the drone, and then later on, once we harvest the mango, we'll go into the drying process, how to dry it out, how to remove the mango from its shell. As you can see, the mango is some green beans in here. They use this mango for a lot of dishes. They use it for just putting it in with rice, or they use it in pastries like hopia. So the mango is used in a lot of different ways. It's a very common food here in the Philippines. All right, let's go. While we're harvesting the mango, we come to the back of the property. We got some green beans as well. We're gonna go ahead and harvest some of these. Maybe eat these for lunch. We try to harvest as much as what we can over here. You know, it's natural, we know what's in it because we grew it. It's cheaper and it's more accessible than having to stop and go to the market. Things we can grow ourselves. We also got some green peas over here. We're going to harvest a couple of these. Papaya tree back here. As you can see, we got some papayas growing. Sometimes we eat them while they're ripe. Sometimes we eat them while they're green and dishes with chicken and stuff like that. Over here's some tomatoes. Over here we've got some tomatoes. See, they're still green.
Not yet ready.
Yeah, there's plenty of them though. There's some eggplant, but it's not, there's no eggplant on it yet. To produce as much as we can. We don't eat it all. We give some to our family and neighbors, things like that. We like to live on the land and eat as much natural stuff as we can. Morning. Good morning. This is our neighbor. Got some green beans too.
This is the star apple.
Very old tree, isn't it? We're finished with our Mongo, green beans, peas, and meeting our neighbor. We're going to head on back down. Come on back. They have these, I don't know what you want to call them. What do you call these, Joy? What is it? What you're standing on?
Yeah.
And that is so they could trap the water and plant the rice. And the local people could walk on it very good. But I could never walk on this drunk because I could barely walk on it sober. We also have some kamote, which is a sweet potato, and we have some black pepper plants over here.
This one.
This one right here. I want to plant some cucumber and some other things we use quite frequently. Eventually, after a mango season, our next project is to make a raised bed garden all the way through here. We'll bring in some black dirt, make some trellis for stuff to climb on, We'll plant some pumpkin, cucumbers, tomatoes. We're going to plant quite a bit right in this area. She's picking commodity tops, my wife, right now, and what they do is they actually just don't eat the sweet potato that's under the ground. They eat the top of it, the leaves and the stems, and they're very healthy for you, and they eat quite a bit of them. All right, we also got some guava trees over there.
Here's the guava tree.
Yeah.
Here's the guava tree.
This is the guava tree, and there's some guava on it. Right here is what you seen us pick earlier. This is the malunggay.
Here's the guava.
There's a guava right here. And
Yeah, this is American orange.
it's American orange. It's new, so we'll see if we have any luck with it. Down over here,
This is the guyabano. Guyabano tree.
this is guyabano, which is supposed to be extremely healthy for you. And this is dragon fruit. We've harvested before, but right now, as you can tell, it's nowhere ready to be harvested. But is that pineapple?
Yeah, that's a pineapple. That's a pineapple.
Here's a pineapple. There's no fruit on it yet. This over here to the front.
This is ginger. This is ginger.
Then we got some ginger right here, which we use quite a bit of.
Calamansi.
We got a calamansi here. We got quite a bit of calamansi. We never run out of calamansi. All of this is calamansi.
There's some calamansi here. Here, look.
Yeah, this.
You need to pick some.
Haven't been picked in a while because they're actually orange. You can tell them when you pick them. They're very juicy.
Yeah, it's yellow. Hold this one. Oh, see?
I like to take this, mix it with some ginger and some cucumber. And it makes a nice, healthy detox drink. I like to drink. It has a nice flavor to it. That's enough right there to make a drink. Here's another calamansi tree. This is our mango. You know, when we first built this house, we went down to a tree farm and we purchased, I want to say 7 mangoes, 10 mangoes, some dwarf coconuts. The dwarf coconuts didn't make it because the goats. We had, they were only this big and the goats kept eating them. So it didn't make it. Now, we had a lot more mangoes, but we lost some to typhoons. So these mango trees are roughly 12 years old?
Yeah.
Roughly 12 years old. And sometimes they produce a good crop. You get a lot of mangoes. We eat a lot of mangoes. They eat the green mango. And we like to make mango smoothies. We get some ripe mangoes, some Greek yogurt, some ice, and make it. This right here is what's called a Bahay Kubo.
Bahay Kubo.
We purchased this, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And sometimes they like to come sit out here. I'm thinking about it in here now. Come on inside. It's a little cooler here, so sometimes people like to come in here, some of the ladies and stuff. They just like to sit down here and have cheese and this and just talk. But it's a nice cooler place. Sometimes when company comes down from different places, they like to sleep in here. You got a cabinet right here, and you actually got a bedroom right here. Too bad nobody's there. See, you have a small bedroom right there. This is a native chicken right here. You can see the little chicks. This area is here. We use it as a storage area. You can see a lot of old tires that came off my Hilux. They store and dry some of this wood, and they still cook with it. You know, they're cooking rice right now through here. This is our simple life in the province, the way we live. It's not an exciting life, but it's a good life for us. You know, we harvest our own vegetables, our own fruits. We have chickens. Like I said, you got to buy how to cook it. People stay in every now and then, and this is really about it. Especially in this pandemic. With this pandemic, we don't really go out that much, and but we spend a lot of quality time at home. Thank you for watching, and please continue to watch our channels, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.